it's kind of a little bit tin canny and a little bit quiet, so I tried to turn the game sound down and boost the mic a little bit, see how that goes. But let's go in here and take care of some of these trolls. Actually, let's go just straight up two-handed bonk fest. And that should be good. Where are they all again? I get a little bit twisted around up here. These guys just chilling. Picnic. There we go, I guess. Oh, that's just the guy that jumped down. Around in here, I guess. I need to get to his spot too. So let's head out that way. I think it's over here. Yep. Pick through some of these coffins, get some free rooms. Not that they really mean much at this level. I mean, that's another thing about NG Plus that's sort of boring. Is none of the loot you get really means anything. And I can't get up on this damn coffin. Oh, get out. Torque can be a little bit slow to react, as I was trying to turn and dodge and sprint. It just wasn't happening. I think part of the problem with the audio is I'm just sort of a naturally quiet talker. So let's trigger these, get out of the way. Trigger this one, get out of the way. Not much worth getting here, but I can't seem to help myself. It's like I know where this stuff is, so I feel like I gotta get it. Oh, it's over this way. Where is this? Can I get back up there easily? Yeah. Let's just check this out. Why is he coming after me? That's bizarre. I've never seen him be that aggressive. What we can use those for. Oh, this is just the... yeah, that's just the path, and there's where the dude jumps down on it. I see where we are. And I suppose these are the guys who are like throwing lightning at us, so let's take him out. I think the key to these guys is definitely to try to use charged heavies on them. That was kind of dumb. I need to get him to break this so I can get that out of there. Not that I really need it, but we'll use this guy instead. sure if there's much more reason to fight these guys after that. These are a little clever thing they do there. Maybe we'll fight this guy too. Time just took jumping off my horse. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. Nope, I didn't get there in time. Missed. My voice is a little hard to make out, but it's a little bit weird when I'm just sitting by myself to be talking out loud. I'm talking very loud. I did try to turn down the game sound a little and boost the mic a little, but it's probably still not enough. What else we got up here? Is this where we have the knight that rides around? And you can get, is it Sacred Blade or Golden Bow from him? Thought it was. It is a headset without a boom. So I'm wondering, Paul, is this the way you hear me on YouTube? Is this kind of how I always sound when I'm chatting with you, like on Discord and stuff? Or does this sound different, quieter, farther away, all that? What Discord messages pop up on the screen? And what screen? Yeah, it does sound, when I listened to it, it sounded very quiet and far away to me also. But I'm wondering if that's how it always sounds? Or if this is like somehow stuff that I'm using. How can I improve the experience for you, my listeners, and my viewers? That's all I care about. Your screen and the YouTube screen, I can see my messages. Oh, that is cool. I didn't know there was that kind of integration. This is the way through to somewhere. Yeah, smash that like button, subscribe, share. It's time Smitty got this train rolling. I thought there was some loot in here. Oh, is that a chest over here? It is. Let's get this guy, poor guy first. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Take you all out. Decompress the heater shield. Always like a heater shield. I don't know what that's all about. Let's take this opportunity to top off a little bit. Oh, I hadn't really thought about the fact that even if I two-hand this, I can just pop back and use that other seal, and it'll work as well. It won't be as strong, but it will get the job done. Oh, I see you as a subscriber on my channel. One of 3, apparently, but you're the only one who will admit it publicly. The other two, I don't know who they are. Oh, doggy. I would like enough poise to just tank one of those hits. Get so turned around here. Where are we on the map? Not that that really matters, but I do need to go to the War Master's shack. So apparently there's stuff over this way too. Let's head over there, see what we got. Can we go this way? That's one. That's two. Oh. But maybe I should go into a more combat heavy area. Make this a little bit more fun for you. Oh, Hot Man. I do hear you. Alexander. Before we go take care of this guy for some reason. Stop that, please. I don't know if I want to venture too far that way. Lots to do here. Got this grace, and just not really a point. If I was doing this as like a first playthrough, I might go that way. Oh, I hear a tingly. I might go that way so that I could. Can I get up? If I jump down from here, I can get up top to Alexander. Bop him out of this hole.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me.
Yeah, I can get up from here.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone?
Do I have them on my map? Let's see. Yeah, here's a spot on my map.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see. I am Alexander. Also know these. My
I'll help
thanks.
him out.
Just give me a good smack
Give him a
from
smack.
the rear, and I'll pop clean out. Don't dally. Give it your all, I say.
Give it my all, huh? Sure? That's maybe a little bit rougher than you imagined.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Oh, that mighty wallop of...
It almost did
Well,
spin the end of you.
I'm out now, and that's why I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation,
Thank you.
once again, pleasure is mine. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education. And beyond these lands lie
I
the
wonder how,
scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wild.
how it is that he's able to talk.
Redmayne Castle, in which a festival of combat is being... I'd heard whispers of such festivities. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Especially after seeing what goes on in the DLC and how the
I'm
pots work
heading
and
east
stuff.
to Redmayne Castle. And I've heard there's to be a festival. I'm heading to Redmayne. I've heard there's to be a festival.
Where am I hearing tingling? It's over this way. Again, not that I should really care. Because whatever it is, likely, almost certainly got it. Oh, it's just one of those. I could use a little top off. Maybe if I get this guy before he sees me. I don't want to deal with him. to. I sort of feel like killing this guy. Ooh, that does not do a lot of damage. We're gonna have to two-hand bonk him. What was that big splashing holy light on about? Come on, get to the mosquito. Dragonfly, I should say. I kind of feel like I should. Oh. It's a pain. I should totally take him out too. Kill those dragonflies. Get ya some boluses. We're gonna sneak up on you. Going to give you death and death. Get going. This, what I was thinking of. All these areas look alike. That seems like something. Oh, there's another guy up there ready to chuck stuff at us. So have I been down here? Is the question. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. How do we get to 2? There's 2 up top. Other caves around here that we're missing. Running over the same old ground. Bro. Well, I don't think this is leading anywhere. Other than maybe where I just was. If I'm not mistaken, I already rode this way and then couldn't get to 2.
Seen you before. Name's Bernard. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
I don't have YouTube running.
Yes, you're a tarnished
so that's
through and through.
Where would I see those comments? I guess I'd have to turn on
needed now more than ever.
YouTube.
Any
Have that going at the same time, but I don't see them like natively somewhere in my GeForce experience app.
Up a fair few tricks in my time too. Now's the time to pass them. There's a myriad
I'll
of battle
pop that
arts
open in a
these
minute.
lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of
I
all
would
the
like to
warriors
hear
who
your
raised their
comments.
arms in battle, lost and died. A fine
How
tale,
is it that you hear
all
my...
told of true
Oh no, you don't
chivalric
hear my
romance.
comments. You just...
That's how I fell in love with the sword.
Well, you do hear them, but you hear
and
them
the
because I
arts of
typed them.
combat. It grants meaning
But
even
that
to
must be
falling in
part
battle.
of what the
The
PlayStation
death itself.
streaming does. Am I right? No skill is always good. Paling Thrust is actually pretty good. I'll take that too.
Well.
I wonder if mine has text to voice. All these little nuances that I'll have to figure out, but let me pop open the YouTube. And I would bet that I'll see those comments because I will be a viewer just like you, I suppose. I will be a viewer just like you, I suppose. Oh no, I'm hearing reverb and stuff. I do! More singing. I wish Bach did more interesting stuff with his work. Me too. Oh! I need to go back and see him. I'm glad you mentioned him. Let's do that. Because I didn't go back to him after I got the needle for him. So where is that? Along the beach. Coastal Cave, Bach. Good call, Paul. Good call. I would like to hear your comments and your dulcet tones converted.
You mustn't. You'll... Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me.
I did.
My sewing needle.
I got your sewing needle. Yeah, it does kind of suck that he just alters garments, and really there's only like a very small number that can be altered. And then even those alterations are very subtle and not that great.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum
Seems like a
was
wasted
seamstress,
opportunity.
and that's I always wanted to be. Then I...
No, Bach.
Thank you very... I always wanted to be.
You can't just curl up and die. So, do I want to go down south before I go and do the castle? I haven't done the Dragonburn Ruins. I wonder if... I don't really want to get transported to that place, though. I'm trying to... It's kind of hard to remember all the places I've been to. So far, I think I haven't done the Fringe Folk Hero's Grave. That could be a lot of deaths in there, though, with all those stupid traps and crap. Not a fan. The Bridge of Sacrifice, maybe we should go there. Fort Height. I don't remember all this. It's gone for a while. Mystic Ruins, I think, is where Blide is. How do you get... Some of these, it's hard to tell how you get down there. Maybe we gotta ride around here. Oh, the Third Church of America seems like a good place to go. And unfortunately, I think that's probably the starting place. I would like text to voice. Although having it open, it's not super hard to glance over and see if you've made any comments. Let's get rid of the... Or isn't there a big bear? where Blight is. So maybe it'd be good to have the bonk stick for the big bear, although you could just dart counter the crap out of him too. But I think we'll just take this road and see where it leads. If you're watching, I feel like I should maybe do Stormvale. This is probably a little boring. Can I go on this way? Seems like there's somebody up there. I'm gonna head up that way. Now let's leave him for later. Isn't there a guy who like sits up here who has to do with a quest with that fort down to the south? Is he over here? No, that's a camp. I think I already did that camp. Oh, he's down this way, maybe. Oh, a shack. Have I been to this shack? Sometimes when you say things like, yup, and I am, I don't necessarily know to what you're referring. I must have already been to this shack. The Love Shack. But if I've already been to this shack... maybe the guy's down there. If there is a guy, I know you know there's a guy. Oh boy. Ooh. He sits up on one of these things. Maybe that's him over there. I think this might be, yeah, because it's near this thing where all these demi-humans are. Might as well ride through. Yep, there he is.
Anybody there?
He's talking.
Some who might be interested in rescuing the great Kennethite.
Kennethite, the great Kennethite.
And celebrating repudiator of all.
Oh, you're doing probably what I do sometimes, which is mixing up chat apps, so I'm not always sure where to look.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Sometimes you have Discord
Someone who
messages,
might be
sometimes
interested
you
in
have
rescuing the great
YouTube
Kennethite.
messages.
Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you?
Kenny Height,
Well,
he's your
that's-
favorite.
No. No.
I
the
think we
help
find
is
him
very
down
much
south
appreciated.
in that other
Despite
place.
appearances, nobility is no prerequisite. You might have heard of me.
We find him
Kennethite.
later on with
Next in line is the rightful ruler of
barbarian
Limgrave,
woman.
young Tarnished. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A
Knight
fool
commander from
and
Stormvale.
plumb mad.
Obsessed with blood.
What are you waiting for? My fort
Kiss
lies to
goodbye.
the south, beyond the Mistwood.
Yeah.
See, fret
What is
not.
the reward?
The great Kennethite celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my...
Lavish
Yes.
indeed.
Now, allow me to further. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts, where that depraved
Ooh,
lot
Godric
are
goes after
obsessed
the
with
tarnished?
sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting.
Oh.
Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country buff. First, he hid himself amongst the women folk to flee the capital. Then he
Hid from
insulted
Radahn.
Melania, lost
Godric's
to her
after
in battle,
Radahn.
only to lick her boots rather than die like a man.
Everyone
Has
loses.
she no shame? The big girl's blouse, and to think
Everyone loses to
he's the
Millennia.
blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. You almost
Godfrey,
wouldn't know it to look
Godric.
at him.
It's all confusing.
I almost... What are you waiting? My fort.
Okay. We've talked to you. Now we must go to the church. There's good stuff at the church. I think that's where we originally got our wondrous flask of physic. Yeah, flask of physic. We'll kill you because you're here. Down you go. Oh no! I got frame freeze. Oh, it's kind of weird. I'm watching myself at the same time. Oh, this is kind of good though. It gives me an idea of how much delay there is. Not much. Not much. The other thing that's a disappointment is... Oh, there is one? Sacred Tear, but of course we can't use it for anything. What happens if we try? Oh, we talked to Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika. If you wish, I will share them with you. Very well.
I'm interested.
In Marika's own words, my
She's
lord,
Marika's daughter, I believe.
and thy warriors, I divest each of thee with thine eyes dimmed. Ye will be driven from the land. Ye will wage war in a land afar. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu.
I don't really see how that serves me. What's in my wondrous physic? Bye-bye. So if I recall, seems like there's something back behind this church that's worth finding. A teleporter, I think, but maybe it's not active yet. Let's do it. I don't remember where this goes. Probably Caelid. Oh no. Oh shit. I don't know that I want to be here. I need to be a little more defensive with this dude. He's kind of scary. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I should use a big bonker on him, but because I'm kind of a pussy, and I'm afraid to die, we're going to try to be a little bit safer. I think we can open this door, but, well, let's open it first. And then maybe there's a grace inside, and then maybe if we die, there is. So if we die, we can come right back here. This dude's my boy. He's scary to fight. Oh, that's right. He won't say anything until, I guess, what is it? You have to get, no, we're not gonna be a puss, Paul. We're not gonna be a puss. We're going to use Malcast Blackblade. buff up first. Yeah, I need to get that, whatchamajigger. So I think, let's go ahead and cast this to get the buff up. I could have used that for damage on him, but instead we're going to sneak up on him. We're going to use Destined Death. It kind of sucks. It's sort of nice in that it like takes off a nice chunk of its health right away. But this guy will probably run me. Oh, I'm stuck in an animation. I'm gonna get killed. Can't seem to hit him. He's dead. I can't get a dodge off. There you go. Oh. Good lord! I need to learn his moves better. Be more defensive. I don't feel like this is a good weapon for the job. He's not. I feel like he's the toughest enemy in the game for me. I could take the pussy approach. I would like more poise, because I think I kept getting too easily knocked on my ass. I could choose him from the door, I suppose. I haven't really thought about that. Heavy load, which means I could just guard counter him too, although I don't think my guard counters will ever hit. How am I still heavy load even with this? I don't really want to have to pop this thing in too. I don't really like this sword. Maybe a different sword. I'm gonna try the big bonk. This one. Oh. Sorry, but my physics being wasted here. What's a blasting? Oh.
I've been
That's true.
testing you.
I had not
to
used
determine
that at all yet.
If you had the metal. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished.
Yeah.
Very well. Let my hand rest
I
upon
didn't realize
you.
that this would take me to the Round Table Hold. I seem to recall it was going into Kaled at some point that opens it up, and then the next thing so this must count. I suppose I want to look on the map and see where I just was. I don't feel like talking to a gazillion people right now.
Oh, welcome to the Round Table Hold. I teach incantations. The strength explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the round, ensuring order regains its proper way. You do?
wonder if I got all
Wonderful
his
news.
incantations, because I was more of a strength character. I wasn't really doing
You are
faith.
something of a rebel. What do you
This is
say?
a very
Care to learn an
good
incantation
chance
for
that
2
I
fingers?
wasn't picking up all the incantations that I could have. Oh, I got no monies. Pretty sure I have all those. Supposedly Catch Flame's pretty good.
May the Golden Order...
Remember this dude.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death. Heed my warning.
That's what that guy
Those
ever
who
needs is
live
death
in
room.
death should be led. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Unless you wish to lay down your life in.
I know where the Mariner is.
You've met Garank, then owing
I
to
have.
our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this, the power of the Golden Order to aid the... I serve the that I might put this
Golden
crooked
Order.
land to rights. Following only the guidance, those who live in death fall outside the principles of their mere existence sullies the gun. So it is, the vermin must be extinct.
He sells incantations too, huh? Litany of Proper Death and Order's Blade. Do I have those? I feel like I don't have those. I get him and him mixed up. I thought they were the same guy. Oh, he's the guy who ends up in Volcano Manor.
You must be new. Well, the honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named... She's my servant. Take your eyes off her for but a moment if you find her.
I did find
Be
her.
sure to tell me if you meet a young woman. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy. Be sure to tell me if she's a servant to my house. She's been my companion. I've
But I
lost
have
count,
found her.
honestly.
Why isn't it like me tell him so? Nice. What's up, dude?
Your new phase, no matter. Lay out your arms. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm trapped by the hole.
Nothing special. I'm a prisoner of the
Undying,
chains.
smithing. That's all there is to it.
You're a prisoner? Why?
No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being
Why
a
would you-
prisoner is no fault of
Yeah,
yours.
why would it be? I just got here.
Besides, despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same.
In fact, I bet you would probably stay here even if you were freed.
Besides, it helps me forget.
Sheer terror of her. Who's her? Let's leave. Even when this opens, you can't really do anything. How many swordstone keys do I have? Where do I find them? $12. That's quite a few. I might as well open this. I don't think I opened it in my other game. I think it's a crossbow or something. It is. Pretty good memory, huh? I don't know what's in here, but since I've got so many keys, let's use them. Assassin's Prayer Book. I don't remember that. What is that? Give it to a learned cleric to acquire new incantations. Assassin's Approach and Darkness. I must have used it before because I think I have Assassin's Approach, which is a nice little spell. Sneak you up on people. I did remember. It's pretty good, huh? I guess especially considering, I think that opens after you fight the PvP guy, which maybe I'll do. He's a quickie, so I don't know that I want to use a big old weapon on him like this, but let's go get a hug.
Greetings, great
do I want a hug?
champion called by grace. I am Fear.
I should look up her quest line.
Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion,
Compelled her stay.
would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your life. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a and you, I am sure. Do you think it vulgar? Where I come from,
Vulgar.
it is a sacred.
Hold me.
My thanks, great
Papa's
champion.
not a mistake. If I have to take some other path for a frenzy or whatever, I should look that up sooner than later. Perhaps I should chase that platinum that you were talking about, in which case I should stop monkeying around and just go where I need to go. Up Baldekin's blessing.
What you felt light up in, so it is but a fleeting come back to me. I will take you in my arms.
Do take me in your arms. I'm a little disheartened that I'm getting chomped by that gargoyle. I was getting a little too cocky, I guess.
Pleased. Would you like me to hold you? The blessing is still aflame. Would you like to be it?
No.
Then good day to you.
I don't need to be held regardless. This is where I could change my appearance, but I'm happy with my appearance. Probably two other people I need to talk to. God, what's his name? Oh, he's not open? Oh, I didn't see. I forgot about this dude. Or lady, or whatever it is. Invades you later. So patches. Oh, you can buy the gold pickle fell flip from him for rune acquisition. For only 600? I had no idea. Oh, but she only sells 3. You do, eventually. It gets really dark and scary. And that person invades you. Oh, and they have another branch, too. Well, when I get all my money back, I'm gonna buy some of this stuff. Oh, yes! You start out with all of the smithing stones. That's awesome. Oh, so that's good. So that means Brad should have access to them in the DLC in NG+. I thought you had to start over. I think the last thing is probably to talk to the... Oh, there he is, he moves.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. It is safe
As your
here.
senior.
Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you...
Did you get access? Did you get them all in the first?
Nothing more. A house guest.
Playthrough?
Yet
You must have.
earn their keep. Remember your place.
And you must have access to them all.
Newcomer. There's
Why would
nothing
I?
left to say. There's nothing.
Block shut. When does that open after killing the first dude? Let's just do a quick reset. See what changes. Yep, he's gone. Probably still can't open this. But I bet Godwin, or whatever his name is, has probably moved. Let's see if he has anything new.
Well then, would you...
Oh, I can give him the prayer book.
That is a work of heresy.
Oh shit! I guess I
Its
shouldn't have given it to him.
bear no lineage from the earth. Very well.
Oh, he took it? Should I not have done that?
May the Golden Order...
Ah, hello there.
Be sure to tell me if you she's a servant. She's been my
So
companion.
maybe I
Just
don't.
counted the number of honestly.
Maybe I see her somewhere new. This door's open.
Are you aggrieved? Then you would do well to remember the first stand before the Elden Ring, if those words held, and follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the do so, and the door and you will receive the wisdom. Once the wisdom of the two fingers becomes your own, as a true member, I have high hope. I'm sick of these namby-pamby tarnished. We've spoken, love.
Alright. Let's bust up your furniture. Oh, I can't. I can roll into it. Dung Eater's not there yet. I hate that whole quest line and stuff with him. Well, let me prepare for a little more PvP-ish type of a setup here. I feel a little like I'm just using this as my go-to. I know. I might die, but this will be more fun. We'll do, Death Knight. And I'll get a shield just in case I decide that I'm pushing out. Oh, I can still use that in medium load. Can I get rid of this? No. I think this guy builds up bleed. This does lightning, so that's not gonna help. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't change my spells. Gotta fit the lightning motif. No, not you. Table. As much as I love you, we're going to lightning our way through this. Let's do it. Oh, am I going to be able to buff and fight? Oops. Where am I going? Because it doesn't let me. Aw, crap. I don't think I'm gonna get time to buff. Maybe I will. Oh, does he not invade until... Oh, there he is. Oh, nice. Oh. Dodge this. I'm just gonna kill him with these. Oh no, I'm out. Alright, we're gonna have to fight. Come on, bitch. Oh! Forgot I don't have any. Why am I not? Oh, being dumb. I hate trying to manage all my crap. Oh, you're dead. Oh, and I'm trying to do that. Oh. I feel like a fool. He's gonna frost me. He did frost me. What happened to my boys? It doesn't work! God damn it. I picked the wrong ability. Don't cross me again. Alright, we're gonna have to do you with spells. I thought I got good poise on this attack. But he kept knocking me out of it. I kept getting confused. That's kind of the problem too with having an easy start to New Game Plus. Then when you do finally eventually hit a bit of a challenge, you're kind of not really prepared for it. I feel like this eventually leads to like a whole other endgame area, doesn't it? Oh, Cypher Pata. But I guess also when I'm like switching between builds and stuff, it's very easy to not like practiced at flipping between your different things. Guess that's it in here. Seems like there was more. $1,562 runes for beating an NPC invader. Seems like it should be better. Let me know if you remember anything that I missed in here, because it seems like there were a couple of things that you could grab. No! Don't leave. Actually, I'm probably going to stop as well. But maybe I'll go back and see if I can't beat that gargoyle first. I probably should have gone and gotten the death root before coming here. I wonder if I could beat him with this setup. Certainly a summon would help, but I'm going to try and be summonless. Well, let's give it another try. Oh, the door didn't close. The only reason I'm doing this is so I can... Oh, he hit me through the door. Just for that, I feel like I am going to cheese you. I don't think Garant's going to be happy about you being in here. Dude, you gotta let me out if you want me to fight you out there. Fine. what you want, this is what you will get. Oh, I dropped my guard just at the wrong time. God damn. Fuck him, man. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to learn your moves and I'm going to beat you. First I'm going to meekly sneak up and get my stuff though. I should get black flame protection too. Oh, he uses blasphemous blade basically. Oh, I dodged that. I dodged that too. All these delayed attacks in this game, they suck. Stand dodge. What? I should get rid of all this loot, or all these different outfits. It makes it hard to find what I want. about the Euphoria.